Alrighty folks, we got some bot dungeons going. Last time I recorded this was when patch 10.2.5 was still in PTR mode. We did it on a level 70 who may or may not have had way too much freaking gear. So this time we're doing it on a level 63 who may or may not have way too much freaking gear. It ain't changed too much. Now the beauty of these follower dungeons is it gives you the time to learn and understand these dungeons. Like now, I'm about to do this dungeon that I've only done like 2 or 3 times before. So I'm not gonna have the slightest idea of what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not being sarcastic either. Man, I ain't never tanked this place before. So this is gonna be a bit of a struggle. And what makes that good is we're not with real people. So if anybody gets
champions.
What?
My vault is many things, but harmless is not one of them.
Talking about?
These whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat.
What?
Their gaze pierces all. If they see you,
Say so.
all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
Nobody purging me. You see me? I got 152,000 health at level 63. Ain't nobody purging me, dude. Oh, shoot. Watch out, son. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So I have not the slightest idea of what the fuck I'm doing. So I got backup. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody gonna be like, oh man, you stink at tanking. Tanking? You stink at tanking. We need a new tank. You suck. Now I get to just roll through this. Now the main reason I wanted to test this was XP. Does it exist? Can you get any XP out of this? Something tells me probably not, but I mean, you know. Now I'm not gonna lie either. I've been tanking for a very long time, but the thing is, you know, I haven't tanked in a long time, so you tend to lose confidence in your abilities when you haven't done something in a very long time. And I ain't gonna lie, I definitely have lost confidence in my tanking ability. So for all I know, I probably could tank these dungeons with no issue. I'm just not confident in whether that may or may not be true or not. Therefore, I've never actually gotten into a dungeon to see how well I could tank a modern dungeon. When it's old school stuff, oh man, I tank old school stuff like it's nothing. Like right now, it's Wrath Lynch King Time Walk, and I'm tanking with very little issues. I tank Wrath Lynch King dungeons like it's nothing, because that's what I'm used to. I did a crap ton of tanking throughout TBC and whatnot. TBC, Wrath Lynch King, and Cataclysm. So those dungeons do not bother me by the slightest. And I've done so many vanilla dungeons that those aren't much of an issue for me either. You know, vanilla dungeons, those dungeons back then were so simplistic in comparison to dungeons today that when I see a modern dungeon, I ain't gonna lie, this might be the first time I've ever used this word in my life, but it's a little intimidating. You know what I'm saying? You see all these crazy pathways and weird boss fights, and it's like, okay, man, that's not what I'm used to. That's not what I'm used to. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've never used this word, but that dungeon is a little intimidating. I'm gonna keep it a hundo with you. You see all these bosses and these crazy weird fights, and it's like, ooh, a little shook. Which is weird because one be like, well, if you tanked all that time, you know, it shouldn't be too much different, right? And which is probably true, but that lack of confidence can stop you from doing a whole lot of things. And I ain't gonna lie, the lack of confidence stopped me from doing a whole lot of tanking. Even though I have a server of nothing but tank characters. Only things these characters have ever tanked was world bosses. I'll run up on a world boss in solo with no issue. But actually, like, I don't think I am getting XP, am I?
It looks as though it has grown wild.
Oh, I am getting XP. I see it. It's just a very small amount. I mean, these are regular NPCs, so I'm not expecting like a ton. What the fuck? You just turned me into a plant. Look here, buddy. I ain't no dang plant, alright? Turning me to a vegetable. Am I overdoing it right now? I mean, these bots are freaking great people. You know, they don't complain. They don't whine when you do things wrong. I just wasted my dang what's name. Hold up. So you just gonna watch this many minutes of the video and you ain't even gonna hit the subscribe button? That's crazy to me. Subscribe right now, man. Let's get back into the video. So the bot healer is amazing. Or maybe I'm amazing. You know what I'm saying? One of the two, because I'm not taking no real damage. That's how lovely tanks are right now. But yeah, you know, you lose a little bit of confidence in your tanking ability because you see all these weird dungeons and these strange pathways. As we're back in the day, you know, it was point A, point B, no teleportation system outside of the Vortex Pinnacle, which I feel like is where they started all the weird dungeons. And my tanking ability started, it died quite hard when MOP dropped. After MOP, I never tanked another dungeon again. Not that I ever failed one, but because they just started to look a little odd. It wasn't what I was used to when it came to tanking dungeons. I mean, you know, TBC, Vanilla, Wrath Lich King, it was a much simpler time. You feel me? It was a much simpler time. Uh-oh. Like, I still got all my old tanking fundamentals, but you know, other than that, I ain't tanked like I once used to. You know what I'm saying? Your boy used to tank raids. That's how much of a tanker I was. Feel me? I was out there doing freaking Dragon Soul, tanking Dragon Soul. My Death Knight's gear was lovely back in the day. But that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. That is the last time I did any tanking. Outside of, you know, like I said, Wrath Lich King, time walking, TBC time walking. Because those are old school. They're easy. Those are stuff I recognize and know. Stuff I did a million times over on my DPS characters, on my healer characters. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't not know them. That's where these modern dungeons, I don't even at least do DPS in these dungeons to learn the path and see what other people do. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be waiting for time walking to level my characters.
Come, this way.
Oh, she kind of tells us where to go anyways. Sindragosa? Oh, snap.
Greetings, young one.
Oh, dark chocolate elf dragon lady. No, it's actually, I guess this ain't that bad though. XP ain't like superb, but
the location
it exists.
of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful
at least for
radar.
now. We haven't finished the dungeon yet. So.
While a marvel to behold, I'm unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form.
How do we stop these
Do
fucking
be on
dudes?
the lookout for the growth of extra appendages.
Did it any dang ways. Dug it. Yeah, see, see, that's what I'm more like, the rumble and tumble type. Let me just run into it. Forget all that sitting back and hiding, you feel me? Plus I'm on a road, of course. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother world. I feel like I'm not doing that bad though. But then again, if I am doing bad, who's gonna complain? Nobody. That's what makes this amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for this. Whether the XP is that good or not. These boys hitting kind of hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That was good though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna fail. You feel me? I'm out here. We gotta never do that. Whoa, there's some crap on me, man. Oh my goodness. They put some stuff on me. That crap was hitting hard. See why you're supposed to not let them, you know, out and about. I kind of wasted, I overused my what's-the-names anyways. So in the beginning though, they're gonna have it where initially you can only do 10 a day. But hopefully somewhere down the line they'll bring it up a little bit. Maybe add a little extra XP. We don't need all the extra bonuses, but at least a little extra XP.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation.
Like this crap. What is this, dude?
Since the majority of the vault's caretakers are
don't work.
flightless,
Oh, this is that
incorporated
boss.
a means of safe travel via these tomes.
I remember this. What? Find you adorable? What? I don't know what's so adorable about this bear form. I chose this bear form or the big rocky bear form because they're the most craziest looking bears, you know what I mean? They big crazy bears, you know what I'm saying? But I guess to these big magical mana things, I guess this bear wouldn't look that crazy to you, would it? Like, oh, look at that little bear with his little red feathery hair. Oh, you is dang big. Shoot, what the fuck you got to fear when you're a void mana creature? Look at his mouth. What the fuck? Nasty looking thing, man. See, I'm liking this right here. I might be just doing these all day. And you get gear from these too. I forgot to mention that. They will drop their normal gear. So at a max level, if you practice in dungeons, you could gear out a new character to like 428, and then whatever bonuses you get, you can still upgrade it to the 8 that you can normally upgrade these gear the gear to, which is what a top out at like what four something. Shoot, I don't know. I ain't been on Dragonflight enough to give you all that knowledge. All I know is you can upgrade it to the normal 8 slots. I forgot bears have an interrupt, and I ain't been using it this whole time. I'm messing up. Oh, bro, the dang Torn. Why he so close, dude? He's all good. He out here big. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't do that. Come this way, sir. Might try to cast some crap. Get out of here with that, dude. See, I used to PvP on this character quite a bit, so that was like way over here because, you know, interrupting people and whatnot. It's one of the greatest interrupts ever. Mass interrupt every dang body. You let a druid get one chance to get a heal off and you'll never kill that man. That was perfect for that. Interrupt a whole crowd of people. Get a quick heal in. That would ruin people's game. And now in this modern day, I keep seeing these fucking druids with I'm about to say 8 million. Goodness gracious, this ain't Legion. With like fucking 1.8 million health and crap. Slightly less, slightly more. These dudes don't be dying, man. That's the main reason I need to hurry up and get these tanks leveled up, man. I'm trying to fucking feel that invincibility again that I once felt. So on my paladin, if you use the TRP thing to, you know, to give your character custom names and all that, if you ever see my paladin, she'll have a joint on her TRP that says triple life, and I have that there because back in Warlords of Draenor, I think? No, Legion. Back in Legion, I had this build I would do where I had 3 ways to return my health all the way back to max. And that's why I called her triple life, because you would think you're about to get the kill. Nope, lay on hands. Fight 80 more years straight. You think you're about to get the kill. Nope, divine shield, pop a boosted heal. Health is back to max. You think you're about to get the kill finally again. Nope. Freaking the blinding light, which blinds everybody, get another quick boosted heal off. And then finally, if you make it, which of course most people didn't, because ain't no way in the world you're out surviving a paladin who has a way to bring their health back 3 times. But I only really ever did that if I was fighting large groups of people. If I got stuck in a situation where there's like fucking 8 people on my neck. I loved wasting people's time. Now I'd at least get 1 or 2 people dead before I go down. That's why I called her triple life, because finally on the 4th go, when my health is low, now I truly have nothing that can bring me back to life. And the boosted heals being the potion and warlock stones. So what I would do is lay on hands, warlock stone, or no, lay on hands. Then the second time around, divine shield, warlock stone, whatever boosted heal I can pop off, which is typically a flash, a light proc. And then for the last bout, whatever boosted flash or heal I can pop off. And then that dang PvP potion that heals you for 50%. Okay, big guy's immune to that. I didn't notice that. God knows it. I wonder, do they target whatever you're targeting? Or are they fighting whatever? Okay, they're fighting whatever. Also, if you didn't see it, you can make one of the followers lead the way. So if you have a tank follower in there, you can make him lead the way if you want. So if you're playing as DPS, and clearly as DPS you're not supposed to be leading the way, you can make the tank lead the way. It is quite freaking convenient, this is. I'm just really hoping they give us a little bit more XP gains. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will be leveling their way through this, and I feel like it'd be a good way to help people practice and level at the same time. That way they get the incentive to, like, hey, I'm level 70 now. Time to start doing some real deal stuff. Just saying, you know what I mean? Just a little suggestion from your boy, you know what I mean? I feel like it would give people, you know, it'd be quicker to be like, oh, okay, I think I'm ready to go. I got the dungeon down pack. I'm getting levels. I'm getting gear. You know what I'm saying? It'll push them toward wanting to do the bigger stuff faster. At least that's how I think of it. Because I know that's what I would do. Shoot, get this character leveled up real nice and fast. Get straight to the business. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I've, you know, ever since I've been back to playing these, the confidence has been going up, you know what I mean? I've been freaking playing on Retail Classic, attacking people way higher level than me. Seeing if I can get the kill on them. I done killed a level 76 Hunter, freaking 73 Paladin. I think the highest level person I killed was a 79. He got caught lacking, you know? He got caught lacking. I'm level 71, by the way. He got caught lacking, you know what I'm saying? He was sitting back. He should have moved when the rest of his group moved. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was a clothy too. Kill spree made quick haste of that man. There was nothing he could do about it. Kill spree, baby. Okay, now where to? Like we've been on return back. Oh shoot. Like we've been at this ring for a hot minute now. Oh no. See this, which book was it? I feel like we've just been fighting NPCs for the last 10 years, man. Is it down? Then that book right there, maybe, to jump to the other side? That's gotta be it, right? Oh yeah, that's the only one. Loot. I'm a trash man. I don't leave nothing behind. Okay, it's gotta be this one. There we go. Okay, boom. So, yeah. And like in the last live stream that we did just a day or two ago, you know what I'm saying, your boy, I was talking about how I had got dehydrated. I'm feeling much better now. Unfortunately, that's why that stream didn't last as long as I wanted it to. Because I wanted to get on GTA and play some Skyrim, but dehydration had your boy tired, so I've been doing nothing but drinking water, bananas, orange juice, salty foods to bring the hydration back, so I'm feeling a million times better. So next time we stream, there will be some GTA, possibly, and there will be some Skyrim, for sure. Skyrim for sure. GTA, I'm not sure. You know, what we had planned was hitting up the mountains with the new Escalade that had dropped. But yeah, the dehydration was it was kicking me, man. It was kicking me. I was so dang tired, so I'm like, okay. I would love to continue streaming, but I need to tackle this dehydration. So I got me a bundle of bananas, some orange juice, which I'm about to be drinking, continue drinking that a little later. Orange juice does not taste nearly as good as it normally does when you're dehydrated. Fucking orange juice when you're hydrated, greatest drink of all time. When you're dehydrated, it's like, ugh, a little sour, a little extra. That sour taste is a little in. So I was just taking slow sips, you know what I'm saying? Not going too crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I think I said it in the stream, I'm not sure, but what happened was, since Christmas, my hydration levels have tanked, I ain't gonna lie. The sugary sweets got to me. I was drinking a whole lot, but not water. I ain't gonna lie, I made a mistake here. I know sometimes on rare occasions your boy will talk about, you know, health, keep your health in check. I wasn't doing that during Christmas, holy. The sugary drinks. Oh shoot, I'm messing up. I'm spraying up my fucking teammates. Okay, no I didn't. Oh, I thought I messed up for a second there. I don't have my dang DPS meter to see how much DPS they doing. God, everything got updated. And that DPS meter probably ain't gonna be updated no time soon. People be a little slow sometimes to update their stuff. I mean, it did just come out today, so I can't say nothing. But yeah, my sugar consumption there since Christmas was insanity. Because every year for the holidays, for New Year's, Christmas Eve, the family gathers together and we just bake a crap ton of fucking cookies and hot cocoa, right? Problem is, I couldn't stop drinking the hot cocoa. That crap was delicious. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was drinking way too much hot cocoa and not enough water, you know what I'm saying? So, all the hot cocoa, all the cookies I had left over that I was eating, then all the stuff we made for New Year's. Then on that day I became dehydrated because I ate a big bowl of salty beans. And you know what the crazy part is? I could feel the dehydration with every bite, literally, no joke. And kept eating. Instead of getting a swig of water, I just kept eating the beans. They were good as fuck, man. They was a little salty, I ain't gonna lie. They were just a little over salted, one would say. And I didn't stop eating beans when I should have. I ain't gonna lie. And every bite I could feel the dehydration kicking in. Here I am with this big bowl of fucking beans. I'm like, oh man, need the proteins. I've been exercising a lot, which is another cause. I've been exercising a lot with my terrible diet as since of Christmas. So here I am eating these salty meats, red meats and stuff like that. Big bowl of salty beans for proteins, fucking cookies and hot cocoa. Terrible fucking diet. I'm building the muscles, the heart is running nice and healthy, but the fucking hydration is tanking. That bowl of beans stole all the salt I had left. All the salt and electrolytes that was left in my body. And I got hit with some dehydration pretty bad. So I'm like, okay. We're gonna have to go ahead and fix that. Get back to that normal eating. I dehydrated the crap out of myself. Luckily not enough to need to go to a hospital, but enough where I could feel it. Holy.
I should have thought of her before.
This ain't too bad now. You know what I'm saying? I like this.
I sense a breach behind it.
Good thing we a druid.
The solid flame must be this way.
Oh yeah, as you notice, if you leave them behind, they teleport to you.
Tear this place apart if you have to.
Tear this place apart. I said tear this place apart. You'd probably do a lot better tearing apart if you had something other than some big frogs. Frogs aren't good at causing havoc. Unless it's millions of them. Ecosystem killers. But one by themselves, a couple of frogs. Well, I don't know actually. Once they start laying babies, that's it. They be having like... How many babies frogs be having? Tons, don't they? Like stupendous amounts. Yeah, never mind. Frogs are pretty good at causing havoc. Maybe not one. You even consider these things frogs? A hornswog. Freaking hornswogglers. Bunch of dang hornswogglers, man. Where these dang things come from? I love these dang modern tanks, man. They so freaking overpowered. I just don't come close to dying based on my own spells, man. Let alone actually having a healer. If you didn't know either, these guys are great freaking healers. They don't let you die. They really don't. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Krina Earth daughter? Krina Earth daughter? Yo, Krina Earth daughter will not let you down. Alright, she a great freaking healer, dude. You know what I'm saying? She that dude. For real. Yeah, the Christmas snacking was a little too much for the body. The Christmas snacking was a little too much for the body, man. We had some treats though, y'all. We had freaking, my mom wanted to try something new, right? Because I'm the designated Rice Krispie man, chocolate chip cookie man. Because, you know, those are those are my absolute favorite cookies, is chocolate chip. So I get designated chocolate chips and Rice Krispies. So she was like, yo, let's try something new, right? So she was like, what if we put bacon bits in the Rice Krispies, right? I'm like, that sounds fucking bussin'. Now, to be fair, I ain't gonna lie, I messed up this year's Rice Krispies. They were a little thin, but they were still tasty. They weren't very crispy though. I put a little too much butter in them. But they were still tasty, and with the bacon, you had this perfect sweet and salty. So here I am, I'm eating sweet and salty Rice Krispies by the fucking load. Because, you know what I'm saying, everybody else, it was like, oh man, the Rice Krispies ain't crispy. I'm like, man, y'all boys tripping. They not crispy, but they still fucking delectable. So I ate pretty much every bit of Rice Krispie by myself, and we're talking about a massive pan of Rice Krispies, folks. Not any old regular little pan for like, you know how store-bought Rice Krispies are? You get like 16 little Rice Krispies? Nah. We talking about Jadam legendary Rice Krispies, alright? We talking about 16 massive Rice Krispies. I had pretty much that whole tray to myself. Then I was eating 10 tons of cookies, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But then my food self was like, man, I need to exercise to keep the sugar down, right? But at the simultaneously drinking hot cocoa. Fucking goofy, and I'm wondering why I got dehydrated eating a big bowl of salty beans. So I ain't gonna lie, your boy goof. That stream could have been a lot longer, but holy, I was tired. I ain't gonna lie. The dehydration was kicking me. It really was. But next time we stream something, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be much longer. Okay, much longer. Although it was a very good stream. It was a very good stream. I really enjoyed that one. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe. I've been practicing my streaming because GTA 6 is going to be coming out soon. Cataclysm Classic is going to be coming out soon. World Within is going to be coming out soon. So I've been practicing to get ready for those days when streaming is going to be much, I said much necessary. The fuck is this, a Doge meme? When streaming is going to be very necessary to get new stuff out fast. Like realistically, I could have been streaming right now that I think about it. Instead of recording 3 separate videos, I really could have been streaming right now. We would have got all the content flowing right then and there. But I ain't think about it. Maybe next time. Yo, I'm actually about to level. Oh, maybe the XP ain't so bad. Because we haven't even seen what the possibility of boosted XP might be. So yeah, that stream could have been longer, but your boy was dehydrated. The tiredness was kicking in a lot faster than normal. You know what I'm saying? Your boy isn't the... I just accidentally wasted my what's the name. Your boy ain't really the type to take naps. I don't really like taking naps because I feel like I could be doing something instead of taking a nap. Though I know it is good for replenishing whatever energy may have been lost. But I typically get 7 to 8 hours in my sleep anyway, so even when I do feel a little bit tired, I still tend not to take naps. I'm a bit of a workaholic, a work fiend, I ain't gonna lie. If I could be working on crap all day, I really will. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That, I got that from my dad because he is exactly the same. He'll take naps now because, you know, he's a little older now. But before, pretty much we did not go to sleep. I still don't. I stay up till like 5 in the morning, I ain't gonna lie. And then I'll wake up 8 hours later and be just working all day if I can. With that dehydration, whole nother story. I ain't staying up all day. I'm tired as fuck. I need to go to sleep. I remember this boss. I remember him being a little tough, if I'm not mistaken. I'm the only melee in here, so we'll be fine. And they move out of the circle. Hey, she ain't moving. Meredith, how do you say her name? Meredith Stout. Oh! Almost messed up. Stay right here, so he don't put it too far up ahead. But they not getting out the what's name. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One of them about to die. The healer about to die. That's not good. Freeze! They not getting out the frost. That's pretty realistic. Last time I did this crap with some actual people, they were not leaving the frost at all. You had people standing in the frost. We've been taught for so many years to get out of the fire that nobody knows how to get out of the frost. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't fire, people don't see it. My feet aren't freezing to death. I'm slowly getting frostburn. People only know fire now. Oh, you will pay.
It's not too bad. I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? But your boy is getting back in action. I'm feeling way fucking better than I did in the last couple of days. Got some orange juice, some bananas, salty foods. To get the electrolytes running back again. Some electrolyte-filled drinks, which I'm about to be drinking as soon as I'm done with this. She lies!
We are too late. Oh. Oh no.
Where to next? Proceed onward. Proceed onward! Sindragosa, why is her name familiar? Who is this lady? Oh! 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 Who is Sindragosa? Ooh.
Mother! Please!
Guys, follow me real quick. I need a thumbnail. Need a thumbnail right quick. Alright, forget it. I'll do one aftermarket. I say aftermarket like we're talking about a freaking car. I'll do it after the dungeon. Aftermarket. Aftermarket parts for a car. New exhaust for better sound. Okay, open headers for more power, better sound. Get crystals out of there, get them crystals out of there. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Ow, sir. Y'all, they're beautiful, man. They're beautiful. They play better than real people. So this is an issue I'm kind of seeing, honestly. A lot of times, real people will not go after those crystals. I can say this from experience because I'm saying last time I did this dungeon was with real people and nobody was going for them dang crystals. So we died at least twice. This man sound like he been down here suffering the whole time. Goodness gracious, his voice. Mother! Stay back! This man been down here fighting for his life. I thought he said shut up. I'm like, look here, son. I don't know who you talking to. You need to chill out. I ain't gonna lie, I had the weirdest dream in the world where it was Thanksgiving, but literally everyone in my entire family was there. And it was actually like there was feng shui until some random people nobody knew showed up, and things quickly turned. But it was like 30 of us versus like 6 of these random people we didn't know. And we were like, what made you think it was a good idea to show up to a family meeting this big and do something this stupid? And the dude was like, I don't know, man, I don't know. He started stuttering and crap. I'm like, what kind of dream is this? Why is it Thanksgiving all over again, number one? Hey, got some shoulders. Thanksgiving was a long time ago. And boom.
My dear one.
So, XP gains.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway.
I figured that.
By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth.
Ooh.
I placed him in stasis until I could find a
Oh,
proper
whoa, I
cure.
just realized what the frick I'm looking at. Yeah, he's covered in crystals, like, completely.
I was gone. Champion,
I just now realized
you
that.
did what was needed and ended his suffering.
Yeah, he's suffering, alright.
Thank you.
Look, he
I'm
can't even
blessing
fly.
Macro.
Number one, the weight would be insane.
I was a mother as well. Please, leave me to mourn.
I'm trying to figure out who is Sindragosa. Why is her
When
name
we'll
so
meet
familiar?
again, I'm certain.
Sindragosa. Who are you, miss? Am I thinking of the wrong Gosa? Who do you start off as? Huh. I can't remember who Sindragosa is, but there we go, folks. Bot lobbies joints. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting a whole lot of XP. However, that is good practice. You know what I'm saying? That is very good practice. It's definitely meant for 70s, though. You know, you level up. I mean, it's time walking right now, so that's what you should be doing anyway. Oh, well, I messed up. It's not time walking, but when it is time walking, or just do, you know, DPS some dungeons, you can still do that for good practice. We did get a little bit of XP. However, it is definitely mostly intended for level 70s to learn. You feel me? Those are great though. I love that. It really will give you the good chance to learn the dungeon and not have people complaining. Ah, you're too slow. You're too this and that. You're too. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You won't have any of that. As you can see, they didn't say a single word. I was able to get through that dungeon, figure it out, and realize that it's actually not that hard. One I do need to practice though. A dungeon I do need to practice is, what is it? This bullcrap. This dungeon is ridiculous. You gotta be flying. It's an open world dungeon. Nobody asked for that. This is a cool idea, but what the fuck? That dungeon is weird. But anyways, it has been your boy, Legendary. If you enjoyed that video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share with your people, join the Legendary Clan, support the channel.